phone call from my wife, because she's in the village taking care of my mother and her mother on sick bed till today. It's only by the special grace of God that keeps that two women alive up to today. And this Victory International Ministry. Please clap hands for that. I was in my house, my wife called me in the afternoon and said that my mother is very, very ill by left eye side, left, either left or right. It should be one of the eyes. Left eyes. I said, how is she doing? He said he's scratching her and he's dropping water from her eyes. I said, God, you are a liar. Satan, you are a liar. I now look at my room. There's a photograph enlargement. Mommy and daddy can witness that. I bring that photograph down. I enter my bedroom and collect my anointing oil and daddy bless for us here with us. I put that anointing oil and that enlargement down on my table. I open it and press it down for the left eyes and press it down, press my hands on it. I started praying, calling God of victory, God of our gospel. I said, well, Father, if it's really great for this eyes of my mother, please, from here to east is not testimony, to and fro is not an easy thing. After I pray, I keep it back. I take my napkin and I clean the photograph, hang it back. Reach up to 10 to 15 minutes. I have a phone call. Even my daughter is here, she's not know what is happening. That eyes, just immediately they call me and say that eye is already stopped. Today, there's nothing like eyes problem again today. I said, okay, may God alone who done all these things for me, take glory. Secondly, it's not quite 2 weeks or a week now. He said chest. He said woman, chest. It's just boiling, hurting her. I said, what is this? I said, okay. I was in my office. I now bring my handset. It's here. I press it. I bring the photograph of my mother. I bring another one in my bag. I press it in. I lay hand on that chest. Start praying. After I pray, before I have a bell, the chest.
Hallelujah.
What I'm trying to say is this: by the special God of victory, whosoever doesn't have this oil in his house, you make sure he has it, even if at least one bottle. So the two women now is growing every time. Enjoyment. May Allah glorify the Jesus.
Amen. I want us to bring up a divine healing. Let's not get started this week.
Praise the Lord. God, praise Master Jesus. I just want to thank this God for waking me up again this morning. I just want to thank him again for making me to see another new day. Me and my family, me and my children. I can't even remember the day I take my children to the hospital. But this God is always be there for me, upon my sin. He's always seen me through. I said, the Lord, when you do all these things for me, may his name alone be blessed forever in Jesus' name.
Amen. Put your hands together for the Lord for divine protection.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
I want to thank God for the gift of life. I also want to thank you for the mercy upon me and my family. I want to thank God. That was last 3 weeks. My sister called me from Festa. She said I should run. And she was crying. I asked her, what is it? She said I should come. It's because about my daughter. I said, is she sick? She said I should just start coming. I said, okay. Because she crying on the phone, I was so scared. I quickly took my bags. I took one of my daughters. I said, let's go there. So when I get there, I saw my daughter. She ran to me. She was looking okay. I asked her, okay, are you okay? She said, yes. I asked her, what is this? She said, my mom said I should not tell you. You should go to her. I said, okay. When I went there, I was looking at her. She said, Shebi, you dey go church? I said, yes. You sabi pray well. I said, I dey try. She said this opportunity that came for my daughter, that if she lose it, that she will not be happy with me. I said, what happened? She said I should start praying before she will start telling me the something. I said, okay. I said, God will take control of it. If only I'm serving God, I don't add any other thing. Or I don't trust any other place, it's only God. And if it's the will of God for her, that this thing will make her life better, God will give it to her. She said, amen. So on Sunday, we went out. She took me to somewhere. She said, we are going, I should escort her. When we get there, and the people I met, I was looking at them. So she told me, you know, say, she knows I be speak English like that. Say, make her dey front. I said, okay. First of all, I really thank God for the confidence He gave me that day, because when I went there, the people I met, I was so scared. I said, okay, they greet me, how are you? I said, fine. They were asking me, this girl, is she your sister? She looks like you. I said, no, she's my daughter. They said, you? I said, yes. Just to cut it short, that Sunday, it didn't work out. So my sister said I should call pastor. I said, no, because she had been here once. She said, call that your pastor. That man, the way they say, bless say again power. I said, God go punish you. So I said, I will not call my daddy. Even though Getty said, mommy, don't call daddy, that daddy is taking care of other people's problems. Because I know that the God daddy is serving will see her through. She's crying. I said, okay. I said, okay, she have daddy number. I said, call her, call daddy. She said she's not calling daddy. That God, if truly my daddy, Pastor Austin Iwo, a big one, is serving you, let me succeed in this thing. So we are all dragging the issue. I was like, so when I asked my sister, I said, tell me the details of what you are going for. She now narrated everything to me. I said, okay. If truly God said it, God will give it to you. We all join hands. We are supposed to come back on Sunday, we don't come. On Monday, we had fasting together. And that Monday morning, when I went there, lo and behold, the really person that supposed to do this thing for her, I never met him. When I met him, we greet outside. I never know it was the guy. He said, how are you? I said, fine. I said, I've been watching your film. I like the way you act. So he said, thank you. So I now come back and call one name where he act as all this bodyguard. He turned back. So when we went inside the place for the meeting and we were talking and talking, okay, she come out. So the guy said that she did not qualify. I said, my daughter didn't qualify. Why was she? He said, is that your daughter? I said, yes. He said, because she's your daughter, we have given it to her. I really want to thank God for that opportunity. When we were there, I went there with favor. All of us, I am favor. So favor now called mommy. The guy asked me, who is this girl? I said, she's my daughter. She said, even this one, she look good. Why can't she come and join her sister? They can do it. I said, okay, let me think about it. I really want to thank God for that, because I don't really want to mention the name of what I went for. To when they start this project, I want to thank this God who gave us that connection, because I didn't pray for it. I don't know. I wasn't waiting for it. My sister from nowhere just called me. When I went there, it was beyond my imagination. I said to this God who did it for these children, may His name be glorified in Jesus' name. I also want to thank God again for adding another year to my son Victor. He was birth on the 14th of this month. And I also want to thank him in advance, because this coming Thursday, my daughter Lori will be added another 1 year. I said to this God who kept us, may His name be glorified in Jesus' name. I also want to thank God last night. What really happened in our house last night, it was just the mercy of God. That was yesterday evening when they took life. I don't know how Victor, the last anointing oil we had, Victor, I don't know what he was doing. He fell at the bottle, the thing fell down and broke. I really want to thank God, because normally I'm supposed to pack the bottles. I didn't pack it. I just sweep it. I just push it, leave it, and I went outside. Later in the night, Chika came back and told me, Auntie Mosquito, I should look at her leg. I was looking at it. I said, Chika, this is not mosquito. How can mosquito bite you and everywhere is like this? I kept quiet. So I told her anointing oil. We don't have. I said, go to that ground. You people should take, use the anointing oil and rub. Immediately, Chika took the anointing oil and rub, and we prayed. Immediately, my leg is as if they put fire on my 2 legs. So I was just looking at Chika. I said, this thing is not ordinary mosquito. And I used my hand. I was praying. I prayed and prayed and prayed. I really want to thank God, because something happened on Tuesday this week. We were inside. Something like bat fly inside. And we look for this bat, we didn't see it. And I said, okay, bring anointing oil, bring salt and water. We mix everything together. I prayed. And we used it all over the house. And that was yesterday. This incident happened. Nobody was there, but we know what happened in our house last night. I said, this God, who did this thing? Who delivered us? Who never allowed the enemy to walk us? We don't know what is their plan, but he was there for us. So to him alone be glorified in Jesus' name.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Church, praise the Lord. Church, praise Master Jesus.
Hallelujah.
Please help me celebrate the grace in the house. I really want to thank God because God has been faithful to me and my family. When Daddy called for the program on Wednesday, I was not aware. Sister Blessing called, but I called. So I could not be able to call her back, but Bro Peter called, so he later told me I came. I don't know if it's that Wednesday or Thursday, when Daddy was saying that there is somebody here, someone close to you will give birth, to confirm that this program is really called by God. I just quickly remember that my cousin, she was pregnant. So on Thursday, I prayed and slept. On Friday morning, she was the one that woke me up. She was like, Sophia, because she do call me Sophia. Sophia, I said, what happened? Have you given birth? She said, yes. I said, are you in the hospital now? She said, no, that she gave birth in the house. That is the husband that gives the doctoring work for her. I just want to bless this God because God has been faithful. When she was talking, I was like, you that gave birth, you are sounding like this. And me that I'm still okay, I'm not even strong the way you. He said, right now I'm standing, I'm even betting myself now. To this God who has done this face, never will be highly exalted in Jesus' name.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Praise Master Jesus.
Hallelujah.
I want to thank God on behalf of my family. I want to appreciate Him. Indeed, God has been faithful. I want to thank Him for adding another year onto the life of my father on Tuesday. I say, may His name be I also want to thank God for my friend, my colleague. She got married last year, and then she was not pregnant. She went for tests, did everything. She didn't tell me earlier on, but later on she now opened up to me. I said, okay. When my husband came, I told my husband. She and my husband actually chatted on Facebook. My husband prayed for her, gave her some fasting, and then we joined her too in prayer. The next month, she said she missed her period. I said, thank God. And after that one, the baby, the tummy started coming down. I told her, okay, don't put pillow. Make sure you apply anointing oil. Even in your place of work, apply anointing oil. She said, okay. After that one, on Friday, which was on Saturday, because she was a Muslim, she got married to a Christian, which was my boss, so he converted her to Christian. On Friday, the mother prepared food for her, so she called me. She said she was eating. I said, okay, eat so that you can give birth to your baby. She now laughed. Thank God this morning I missed her call. When I called her back, she said she put to bed yesterday night a bouncing baby boy. I said, may the name of the Lord be praised in Jesus' name.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord, church. Permit me to sing just a song. Jesus is my barrister, I don't care. My case is over, I don't care. Jesus is my barrister, I don't care. My case is over, I don't care. Jesus is my barrister, I don't care. My case is over. Praise the living God. I want to appreciate God for what God did for me. Actually, I must say that Daddy is a prophet indeed. Yes, because I don't know why I don't hide things from him. I tell him everything about me. I'm having challenges and stuff, but I've been having 2 cases in the police, but I didn't mention it to him. I don't know why, but I just say if he sees, let him pick me out. So God did it. I've been having 2 cases. I sent 2 ladies differently to a client at Shango Tedo. One in a pharmacy, one in an eatery. The one in an eatery had an issue. I don't know, but the client called me and said some kind of money is missing like that. But the way I studied the girl and the background checks I did on her, I was so sure that the girl won't do such thing. So
So they said if we don't produce the money, they are going to take us to Akure police. So we went to the girl's bank. They went to go and check if probably she had paid in money into her. And maybe after taking the money, she paid the money to her account. Go to the bank, they checked, there was no transaction. Then the one was like, they should go and check my own bank too. We did the same thing too. There was no transaction during that time. So the man now say, what will happen is maybe when we get to the police station, we are going to confess. But as God will do it, she just, I don't know what happened, she just gave up on the issue. She just left the girl. She was just like, since you go and say you didn't take the money, let me just allow you guys to go. And that was what really happened. So the woman didn't take the issue to the police. I really want to appreciate God on that. And secondly, I want to also thank God for the other lady too. I sent her to a pharmacy at Shango to do. So she came through my sister. So I didn't do background checks on her. So I just sent her to place. And the woman believed in people I do send to her. So she didn't even stay up to a week. The boss gave her 1.5 million to go and put in the bank. So she stays at Padore. When this lady left, she didn't come back to the shop again. They've been trying her number has switch off. They called the guarantors, switch off. They now called me. I said, okay, let me contact the husband. Tried reaching the husband, the number 2 was switch off. So we said, okay, let's wait till the end of that day. So we waited and waited and waited, no call, no response, nothing. Then the woman now told me, that if I don't produce the girl, if I don't produce the lady within a week, that she will have no reason to take me to the police. So I was just praying. I thought of saying it to Daddy. I said, no, let him not say it to him. If truly he sees, let him pick me out. And as God will have it, on night vigil, Daddy picked me out here and was like, he see handcuffed, and he see me going to the prison. So I was just amazed inside me because my younger sister too, before this issue, had a dream, and she saw police handcuffing me, taking me to the cell. So I that's okay, no problem. It's because I'm an agent, maybe that's why. I prayed as usual. But during the vigil, Daddy said it is settled, it is over. And he prayed, he made prophetic declarations. And as God will have it, since I couldn't trace this girl, I went on Facebook, searched her name to see if I can get details about her on Facebook. And God was able to help me. I got one of her contacts and I got to know where she stays at Padore. I went there, they told me since that day she left for work, she has not returned home. I don't know about the husband, the husband has not returned home. So which means they planned it together. So as God will now have it, probably after Daddy made declarations during the vigil, yesterday midnight, around 11:30, 12, she went to Padore, she went home, probably she wants to go and pick some of her load. Then the neighbors saw her, then they called me. When they called me, I called her boss. The boss just called police from her dream. We met at Ajah, we went to Padore, and that was how we called. I don't remember the vigil. I said, truly, my daddy sees. Because I don't really discuss it. Normally I don't hide things from him, but this one, I just didn't want to tell him. I was like, let me see. Make it big now.
Hallelujah.
No, that is why probably I came very, very late today. No, she's denying it that I'm about to spend the money from her. So because I've been scared, saying, how will I pay 1.5 million? How will I say, if I can't find this girl, how do I? So I didn't plan to come out today, but I just said, let me come and give glory to God. And again, also, I want to thank the Lord. This month make me 1 year I've been doing this, and God has made it so possible that I've never slept in the police. Even when I wanted to start some big agents in complex, and the rest were like, Dave, this guy, if you don't go police, you never start. If you don't sleep for sale, you never start this job. So but God has been helping me. Anything police issue, God has been exempting me. I give him praise, I give him glory.
Hallelujah.